And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow.
What you know about rolling down in the...
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, bud! Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG. What's going on today, guys? I'm going to apologize being late. NBA Finals is on. I'm trying to, we got it going? Okay. This is the beauty of streaming. Okay. We got the game. Thank you. Mama Boss in the clutch, ladies and gents. NBA Finals. The NBA Finals. What's up, Gabe? I see you. Big blue feet. I see you too. The Warriors against the Boston. What's a Bolton? The Boston Celtics. I'm gonna call it right now. I got Warriors in 5. I'm just gonna say that. And for the record, I had him in 5 before OJ's No Sports post. Okay. I had somebody at work. We were talking about it, and I said, I got Warriors in 5. I mean, there's the Splash Brothers. This is the one that I think I'm going to say win, because I cannot see. And I don't care if this don't age well. Y'all know this about me. I don't care if it don't age well. This is the one Steph Curry wants more than any of them. Now, don't get me wrong. He's not going to trade those 3 for this one, but this is the one that Steph wants. However, we're not going to talk about them right now. We're going to talk about the New York Football Giants. Okay. And Hold on. How can I let me do this real quick. I'm gonna put the link out real quick. I'm gonna so today I want to talk about something unique. Today I want to talk about something that so last night I got to give my props. I got to give my props. Last night I was lucky excuse me, I was lucky enough to be on a show called The Shakedown. It's a great podcast. Look them up on if you're a diehard Giant fan. If you are a diehard Giants fan, matter of fact, they're on right now. Don't go check them out right now. You can check them on Wednesday. You can check them on Monday or even Friday. But you got to check them out. They have a wealth of information. They love the Giants like you and I do. Okay. Now, so they brought up something that I think was lost in the sauce, and that is the undrafted free agents. Now, I when I saw that Shane was doing the damn thing, and his evaluating process, and look, we're going to have a very competitive camp this year. A very extremely competitive camp, and there's a lot of things up in the air that need to be addressed. For example, Shane said in his initial speech as GM for the Giants, he's going to make some tough cuts due to the salary cap issue. What cuts are those going to be? And the guys on Shakedown, I asked the question, and I knew what they were going to say, and they said it. Slayton. They said Slayton. Now, the more digging I did, I looked at his contract. I looked at his, the dead cap value. I looked at other scenarios. The dead cap money, I think because of that, he's safe. And they told me, those guys told me that he has not dropped a pass in camp. So it's going to, like I said, it's going to be competitive. We'll see how everything works out. Do I think Slayton's going to be there? If he continues to produce what he's producing in camp, I'm seeing Philly Kid said, are you saying no? Or are you saying you want to come on first? And we'll get to you. I know, Gabe. I got you. I'm going to be honest. I don't. Okay. And Gabe, I'm going to bring you on after this, and then we'll you and I will tag team the UDFs. Okay. I don't want to see Slayton go. I don't. However, this new regime, Shane owes him nothing. Shane promises him nothing. Of course, you do the work, you put in the time, whatnot. They didn't draft him, so they have no loyalty, I guess, to him. So, in a lack of a better word, Slayton has to earn what he's going to get. I'm not saying that he hasn't already, but he wasn't drafted by this new regime. Gabe, what I'm gonna keep this close-up view for the moment. On Shane right now. I'm sorry, on Slayton. This topic with Slayton.
Yeah.
What are your 2 cents? What do you think?
So a lot of people are targeting Slayton as a cut possibility. If he is on the team, unfortunately, he will not be very relevant, even if he makes the roster, because you have to think about, You have Sterling Shepard, you have Wandale Robinson, you have Kadarius Toney, you have Kenny Galladay. I mean, that's just a couple names of people. And then there's going to be the people that are the wide receiver 5, the wide receiver 6, and so forth. And those are the spots that are going to be very competitive in camp. There's Richie James, there is David Sills, there's CJ Board, I can go on with a list of people that are competing for these last wide receiver spots. But when I look at these OTA reports so far, in case something happens, it looks like Daniel Jones and Darius Slate in combination right now is one of the great chemistry connections because they got drafted the same year. They have great chemistry.
Right. Yeah.
To me, it looks like I don't think there's one practice report that comes out from OTAs that doesn't say something about Daniel Jones and Darius Slayton connecting for something. I don't think there has been one. Maybe there has, but there hasn't been. It's not. I think at the end of the day, it wouldn't save us much to cut him. So why cut him? I think in Shane's he's still on his rookie deal. So yeah, he's still on his rookie. He's still on his rookie deal. Yeah. Yeah. And I think as of right now, I mean, what I'm seeing, I think it would kill Daniel Jones if he lost Darius Slayton. To be honest, it would kill him because if you think about it, then it's who are the guys that were on the team 3 years ago when Daniel Jones came in? Sterling Shepard, and that's it, pretty much, right? And Saquon Barkley. But Evan Ingram's gone.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Slayton and Sterling are the only ones left that Jones started with. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So I mean, I think it would actually hurt Jones to get him cut. But I mean, going into the UDFA discussion, there are some very good UDFA pickups that
you want I mean, let's tackle this right now.
That Joe Shane made. I mean, I don't know if you got a chance to watch it, but the Giants do, I think it's called A New Era, and it's kind of a documentary series that walks through the draft process with the Giants front office. And Brandon Beam, who is our assistant GM, said that UDFAs are one of his favorite things to do. For the fans, it's hard to keep up with. For them, they love it because they're cheap. First of all, they're cheap contracts. They don't have to be guaranteed money. And for all you know, the next UDFA you sign could be Victor Cruz. All right, so that's where UDFAs come in value. So there's some not so relevant wide receivers we signed, and there are some relevant wide receivers. Some UDFAs that we signed, and there are not some relevant wide receivers that we signed. So, for example, Austin Allen, he's a tight end. I believe
Nebraska. Tight end from Nebraska.
Yeah, he's a tight end from Nebraska. I believe that's the guy who also can play fullback, if I'm right, I think. Oh, no, that's Jeremiah Hall. No, guy. Never mind.
Jeremiah, Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start at the top of the list. Austin Allen, tight end out of Nebraska. I think he has a chance to make the roster. I think it's a slim chance. I think you have people like Ricky Seals Jr. or Ricky Seals Jones, I think it is. Jordan Atkins. We drafted Daniel Bellinger, who I think is the most underrated draft pick that we made. Didn't look great on paper at first compared to the other tight ends available, but it's showing in camp that he is deserving of where he got drafted. So that is the good news. But that being said, you have so my locks for tight end are Ricky Seals Jones and Daniel Bellinger. Whoever gets the third tight end spot is a mystery. I think it's going to be someone that can have that flexibility to play tight end and fullback. Whether that's Austin Allen, I don't know. But I think really what they're going to be looking for in that third tight end spot is someone that can block, I think.
Gabe, hold on 1 second. King, yeah, I totally get it. Hey, whenever it pops up, let me know. And I got you.
So Austin Allen, overall, I think he's going to be a practice squad development kind of guy that we're going to develop over time. Not something to look into that big. So the next one on my list is Yusuf Cooker. Makes the roster. I think he is in camp in camp, he looks great. He surprised that he went undrafted. First of all, he
Right,
had
right,
he's the safety out of Kentucky. Just so you know, Sneaky.
right. Yes.
I think he would be valuable as a depth player in the backfield, or in like the defensive backfield.
So that's okay. That's another thing that they were talking about last night. That they were referring to a lot of these safeties that can be versatile,
right.
meaning they can play safety, then they can go down to the slot.
Yeah.
But let me since we're talking about that real quick, and I didn't get a chance to ask the guys last night on Shakedown, which I highly recommend. Check them out. I really do.
All right.
What about McKinney? McKinney is that same type of
So
free safety,
you're right. You bring up a point,
shift, covering the slot, type of safety.
So right, Sneaky, but what they're saying is he's more of a depth. So if our roster in the backfield in general is not very deep, I guess specifically at the safety positions. So you have your locks for starting safeties are McKinney, all right, and Julian Love, all right. He needs to play well this year. If he doesn't play well, we're so screwed. But so that's your locks, right? And then you have the guy we drafted out in Michigan. Let me look his name up real quick. He's a lock as well. God, I can't remember his name, but why is this not on here? Why is his name? Okay, so his name is Dane Belton. He's a lock as well. Dane Belton. He's a safety. Oh, he's out of Iowa. My bad. Not Michigan. Same colors, though. Out of Iowa. He's definitely a lock. And then there's that 4 spot that they could fill or they could not fill. But I believe they will fill it with Yusuf Cooker. He looks great on college tape, to be honest. I've watched it all. It looks good. He's still got some things to learn, but I think he'd be a good depth position in the defensive backfield, though. So that's one of the more important ones. The other one is Jashawn Corbin. He's the Florida State running back.
Yes.
He's probably one of the biggest names we've gotten via UDFAs. He's out of Florida State, as I said, and he is going to be competing for our running back 3 spot. And if you don't know a lot about the Giants running back situation this year, to inform you, the RB3 spot is going to be a very competitive, hard-fought battle in camp. It's going to be a nose grind. There's going to be people that have the advantage from knowing Dable and Shane and company in Buffalo, and there's going to be some people that have the disadvantage of being from the Joe Judge staff. It's going to be a huge camp battle. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be pretty cool. But not Yusuf Cooker. Oh my God, we moved on from him. What did I say his name? Jashawn Corbin. Jashawn Corbin is going to be one of the guys competing for that RB3 spot. I believe he might get it. I believe that he has a strong chance at getting it, actually. He just has to show the staff that he will produce and that he's going to be good. But that is someone to watch. Another big name is Jeremiah Hall. Jeremiah Hall, the fullback out of Oklahoma. If you know the Giants fullback situation, we don't have one that's really established.
Right.
We might not keep one on the roster. Joe Judge had 2 fullbacks on the roster, and his claim was special teams value. This staff is like, we're going to throw whoever we want on special teams. I don't care if they haven't played special teams. I don't care. I'm going to throw whoever I want. I'm not basing my roster off of special teams. That's how this staff is taking their approach, right? Except the punter and the kicker, that stuff. But like the other, like gunner and stuff, that is not going to be of much value to them, as it was to the last staff, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So Jeremiah Hall has a strong chance to make the roster, in my opinion. He shows them that he can play fullback. He shows them he can block in front of running backs. He shows them that. I think he makes the roster automatically. Christian Hinton, I heard a lot about him. I've heard that I don't know. Do you know who Talking Giants is?
What? Okay, wait, Gabe. Okay, hold on, Gabe. Wait. Hold on. Ask that one more time.
Do you know who talking? You know what? We're gonna move on.
No. Hold on. See, now you just hold on. Time out. Okay. Let me. Do you not follow me on Instagram?
Sneaky, I follow you on Instagram. I'm sorry.
All right. So, did you not see me hanging out with them, eating their food?
How am I supposed to remember the 100 posts you make every single day?
Wait, 100? Why so low? I'm a little offended. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Hey,
But,
Talking Giants shout out. Another good Giants podcast. Two Giant fans who check out.
They're big Christopher Furlong Hinton fans. They think he's gonna make the roster. Me, on the other hand, I think he has the advantage. He's a defensive tackle, so he has the advantage that we are thin at defensive tackle. I'll give him that. We are very thin. Our defensive line is gonna, other than Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence, is gonna be atrocious this year. It's gonna be awful to watch.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yes, thousands and thousands of posts.
Oh,
thank you.
God.
And that's coming from the enemy. That's coming from enemy with love. If there's one word I could use, Chris.
So the other pieces, there's other people like Andrew Miller, Josh Rivas, Trenton Thomas. Not as notable. They're going to be more of a developmental pieces to our practice squad most likely, and maybe now that the NFL has to deal with the XFL players, maybe.
So I want to look. I'm trying to find. I know we picked up a few more. I'm trying to find the thing about the undrafted free agents, and I'm not seeing Fox. Didn't we draft somebody or pick up an undrafted free agent by the name of Fox?
Tamon Fox, I think is who you're talking about.
Yeah, and he got the blessing from LT.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
And I'm with Lex down there, with Williams, and now Thibodeau, our defensive front is going to be. I don't care if I'm going to put too much on them by saying this, and I think if Williams, Thibodeau, Fox, and Dex hear this, I think they're going to welcome this challenge. This is going to be the 2.0 of the Big Blue Wrecking Crew. Now, if that's the case, they got huge shoes to fill. I mean, we're talking about Leonard Marshall, Martin.
Yeah,
we're talking
about
Banks, LT. Well, I mean,
I hate to crush your dreams.
But hold on. But if you think about it, let's just pause for a sec, Gabe. Right, with Thomas in the mix and Williams. Williams had 11 sacks. Now, granted, that was his contract year. Granted, right?
Yeah.
And then since Thomas left, Williams has been lacking a little bit because he hasn't. Well, I'm just saying a little bit. I'm trying to be, like you said, and I'm trying to be a little positive.
There's a reason I didn't buy his jersey.
Well, a little bit. I'm just gonna say a little bit. But now that he look, it's kind of hard. Let's be fair. It's hard to make sacks and tackles when you got 3 of the 5 offensive linemen blocking you, because they know what danger you are or what dangers you can cause on an offense. So
to give him some credit, I'll give him some credit. He had more
shout out Leonard Williams.
He had more tackles this year, but he had 6.5 sacks this year. Right,
and that's because he really didn't have the help that he needed on the defensive front. And now I think with the addition of Thibodeau and I really hope Fox can develop into the player. Look, I'm sorry, if LT gives the man the blessing, if LT Lawrence,
You sound like you're talking about marriage. I'm sorry.
well, no, I'm saying like no, you know what I mean when I say giving someone their
I know what
flowers,
you mean,
right?
yeah.
That's like giving someone their props, right?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And you know, and I'll be honest, I started understanding that conversation watching Drunk Champs. Is it drunk? Oh man, Nori, I apologize for not saying your name correct, but shout out. I mean, we all give Lawrence Taylor his flowers. I mean, he is the man. He is Mr. Giant. Okay. And for someone in his capacity gives you props, man, that's pressure you got to live up to. So,
Right.
and all I'm saying, that front four, if it's what I envision them to be, man.
Well, God, they have to make up for the crappy defensive backfield we're gonna have this year.
Well, you know, Robinson. No, not Robinson. Yeah, is it Robinson?
Aaron Robinson, yeah, he's gonna be our starting outside corner.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about him. I hear he's physical. The DB we picked up in free agency. I mean, he's a beast too.
Who?
The gentleman you were talking about from, was it Nebraska? The DB that you said they're going to put at safety.
UDFA.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Shit, I can't think of
the
his name.
Wait, what? Hold up, let me see. I don't know.
Hold on, I got it right here.
Oh, Yusuf Cooker.
Yes,
That guy.
yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, I wouldn't sell our backfield short just yet.
I don't know, Sneaky. It doesn't have a lot of experience back there, man. Like, you know, screw that. It doesn't have any experience back there. Okay, we're talking about Xavier McKinney, a third-year player, technically a second-year player if you think about it, because he was injured his whole first season. You got Julian Love, who's never played starting safety. Well, I think.
However, but he was on the field. You can't hold that against him.
But he has got a lot of field time.
Hold on. Someone said, Danny, what's going on, man? I see you.
Let Austin in. What?
Let's see. Yeah, Austin. Let's let Austin in real quick.
Oh,
what's up, man?
Hey, Sneaky, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, Austin? How you doing, man?
Doing
Just
good. How you
here
doing?
talking about UDFAs and just excited about this. This season. Overall, I just got to say that I'm really pleased to see the type of evaluation that Shane is doing with the bow. And I mean, the guys on Shakedown said yesterday.
It's Dable, man. It's
Dable.
Dable.
I like the bow better. It took me 6 months to get Judge right. I kept calling him Judd.
Dable's gonna get fired in 2 years, and he is just gonna start pronouncing his name right.
You know what, though? Matter of fact, I should start saying his name right because I don't want to jinx him because I kept saying Judge's name wrong.
Exactly.
And then he got fired. So, Dable. It's
Dable.
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 Okay.
I'll send you a pronunciation.
Brian Dable.
Later.
Brian Dable. Okay. I'll get it right eventually.
How you doing, Sneaky? It's been a
Man,
while.
Austin, I'm doing good.
That's good.
I'm doing real good.
Do you know who Brad Johnson is?
Yeah.
I just got off an interview with him.
Oh, did you? Congratulations.
My first official former player.
That is phenomenal. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, if I could have the contact, I'd love to have a conversation with him as well.
Sure, I'll send you his Instagram.
Yeah.
That's how I
okay. I'll hit him up on Instagram, but thank you.
He follows me on Instagram and TikTok, I believe.
Okay.
So.
Well, you know what? That's what I'm talking about, man.
I mean, it's awesome. Like, I had so much fun. Like, just asking
Brad Johnson seems like one of the easiest people to talk to as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that helps. That helps a bunch,
Yeah, it's nice. It was an honor for me and some of my buddies to talk to him.
Yeah,
I got to talk to him a little.
Gabe did too.
Oh, Gabe, you did too? Oh, good deal. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, guys.
Well, I just hopped on and asked him, I think it was 3 questions, just to say hi.
You know what? You got on, you talked to him.
You got your 3 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You made it count like Sneaky.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
As long as you're making it count, right?
As long as you're making it count.
That's how
Don't
you
matter
gotta
if
live
it's an
all
hour,
that
2
matters.
minutes.
Gabe and Austin, I'm gonna put you guys in the backstage. Don't go anywhere. I do want to bring some other people up because I see Matt here for the first time. Wait, Matt, did you just get off? I was about to bring him. I see
Wait, Matt
Preston.
Blair? Wait,
Yeah.
Matt? Oh,
Yeah, if you could reach out to Matt, tell him to get back on because I was about to put him right
that's
on.
KJ's job. KJ, you got his number.
Where's KJ? You see KJ?
I don't know. He commented. I don't know if he's still here, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think he was. Oh, yeah, KJ did. Yeah. And I see Danny here. You know, I hope you're jumping on. What's up, Danny? What up?
What up, Danny?
Chris, I hope I see you on here too. And yeah, Preston, I see you too, man. That's good to see
Sneaky,
you.
it was so awesome. I'm
Say
happy
what?
I'm happy you brought me on. I really wanted to tell you.
You know, man, and look, as cheesy as this sounds, I am so proud of you guys. That is freaking phenomenal.
My first,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's just say it, my first NFL player.
Right?
That's
No matter if it's
how
former
exciting
or-
is that? How exciting is that?
Man, when I brought him into the backstage, I was speechless. Like that's how exciting it was.
And I'm going to tell you, what you felt, I feel that every single time. If I had Phil McConkey on a couple weeks ago, I was nervous as shit. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, a member of the 1986 Super Bowl team of the New York Football Giants, and you know, the man caught a touchdown pass from Phil Simms. Like, what? You two do not go anywhere. I'll bring you guys back on here in a little bit. Austin, you can hang around for a little bit, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we talked about that too. We talked about because that was the flea flicker, and we talked about that moment of not getting in the end zone.
Oh,
and yeah, it was man, it was just awesome. It was just a good time.
Before I go, do you want to see the helmet?
Well, I'll tell you what. Show me when I bring you back on. It'll only be a few minutes. I'm gonna just talk to these guys. They've been waiting for a little bit. And
all right. With that, let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, brother. Austin, let me hear it, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, Gabe. You better get back on. You better tell Gabe to get back on. Philly the Kid, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Haven't been on in a while, just school stressing.
Yeah, and you know who else haven't been on a while? I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names at all. And how you doing, brother? Actually, I meant to call you today. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Love you too, man. Love you too. Be good. And man, you gotta stop. You gotta get laid off again. I don't like this with you working all the time. You never come on.
Support the family, dude.
I know. I'm just giving a hard time. Yeah, true ant form. True ant. Well, you know what? F you too.
It's like my dad, dude.
That's just the way that's the way he tells you I love you by saying F you.
It's exactly like my dad. One of his friends said when I'm getting laid off, he said he got so mad. It was funny.
Oh man. So I think it's ironic that Philly fans are literally losing their shit right now because of, you know, the pick of what Hollywood was it Hollywood or Brown, number 11, wide receiver. Of course, Bradbury, although I'm not happy with it, but it was a business move.
You know, like you guys would have been in cap again. You know, like I'm happy we picked them up because I was in Spanish class, and when we got him, I walked up and my teacher was yelling at me, and she's like Spanish teacher, so she's like yelling at me in Spanish. So we were laughing so hard, but I got up and walked over to my friend, and I whispered in here, I was like, "Yo, Eagles signed James Bradbury," and he goes, "Who the fuck is that?" And I'm like, how do you not know who James Bradbury is?
He didn't know who Bradbury was.
And I was
that's
like,
almost offensive,
dude. I know. And my friends, like, I swear to God, dude, like they get stupider. Like,
you know. But let me, and I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's
But
fine. Go
do
ahead.
they know? Do they know who AJ is?
AJ.
They don't know who AJ is.
No.
How do you not know? How do they not know? And how do you not know AJ?
I don't know, man. Look, man. Oh, AJ.
I mean, and I don't even know if that's his name. I just needed a reason to put him on here because you're an Eagles fan. That's all.
Yeah, whatever.
I should have said Mr. Ed. That's what I should have. You've heard of that show, Mr. Ed, right?
I'm trying to get my hands to make it like where I'm like presenting him, but I can't do it because my cat was reversed.
Yeah, and you it doesn't look like you have a shirt on, so please don't
worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna
Yeah. And of course I mean that jokingly, but yeah, no, I don't.
That's why I lay so low. Like I'll be like this, and when you see me on the camera.
Yeah, I should call him Mr. Ed because it's horse shit, and a horse is a horse, of course, and nobody did a horse. Yeah, you don't know, that's before your time. No, and actually before my time too, but I saw him at Nick and Night. So, okay, riddle me this: should the Eagles fan base be excited
for this year? I think we should be excited. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff for this. I already get a lot of stuff for all my takes in school. Even though I tell you, the one kid in my school, his name is Reese, right? And he thinks he's smarter than me in sports, right?
I'm listening to it.
And so we were like in win class, and we aren't doing anything. We're just sitting there. And I was like, you know what? Go on Weddle. I'll go on Weddle. We got the rest of the class to guess. This kid didn't even get one right, and we were on hard mode. I got like a 10-game streak. And then whatchamacallit? In the beginning of the year, he was like a Bengals fan. He went to a Rams fan. Now he's an Eagles fan.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the most weird stuff ever. But, everyone's like freaking out because I was like, Eagles are going to go like I can't say it, sorry. Our ceiling is 13-4. Our floor is 9-8. And what I think we'll go is a nice 12-5, because our schedule is really easy. I mean, if we had like any other schedule,
yeah,
I think we would still make.
I want to say the East, the whole East has a fairly flexible schedule.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if we had any other schedule, we would probably still make the playoffs, but it wouldn't be as good as the schedule. We wouldn't have as good as a record as we will have.
So, okay, so you're saying first off, you're saying they do have a reason.
And I do think we can win the division. Definitely. Because, look, the Cowboys, they lost a lot. And Michael Gallup, look, as much as I love the dude, I don't think he's going to show up as that number 1 or number 2 receiver because he's always been good at the number 3, but that's because he's going up against very weak corners when he plays on number 3.
Wait, you don't think they're going to put CeeDee Lamb at number 1?
Well, I think they are, but I think that they might rotate because, excuse me, CD, I don't feel too confident in him this year. I don't know why, but every time I have a feeling like this, I swear it's always right. I mean, I feel confident, but I don't. But they'll probably play him at the 1, but I don't know if he's going to be good at the 2. Like, we don't know how he's going to play. Losing Amari Cooper and stuff, that's a big hit. And I don't even think what they got back for him wasn't even good. Unless that 5th rounder becomes like Joe Montana or Tom Brady, then I don't see anything out of it.
Wait, they didn't draft a quarterback though.
No, but I'm saying like if they became like GOAT status.
Right. That's good. I agree with you about the Cowboys, and I'm not saying that because I hate them. I think that the Cowboys maybe fell off a little bit because they lost
in their run game. Last year we saw Zeke played. Tony Pollard is better than him, but they gave Zeke such a big contract that they can't uncommit on him.
Right.
They're not going to trade him.
I don't think that how can I say this? I don't they can't trade Zeke because of the fact of his contracts being so large. And the only reason why they were able to get rid of Amari Cooper was because the Cleveland Browns were the only team
that did not have a number 1 receiver.
I'm sorry, say what?
That the Cleveland Browns were the only team that did not have a legitimate number 1 receiver.
Well, not only that, they were the only team that was going to pick up his whole contract.
Yeah.
no other franchise was going to pick up Amari Cooper's contract. Now, I believe Amari Cooper got some time in him still.
He still got time left, yeah.
One of the best route runners. Now, to see him go, you did not see a tear leave my eye. I'll tell you that right now. However, I think it would have behooved. Although wait, they did get some draft picks too. I think Dallas did as well. So, but at the end of the day, we'll see, because I mean, it's been a minute since they've been in the conference championship game. So, and I don't even see them. I don't even see them making the playoffs this year.
Dude, I think feel the same way, but I feel like as much as I hate the Cowboys, they're gonna find a way to get in the playoffs, because the NFC, believe it or not, I feel like it got weaker this year. Because look, the NFC South went from a really good division to a really shitty division real quick. The NFC East is now a top division. Look, call me crazy. I think the NFC East is a top division and one of the most fun divisions to watch, just because it's always so close for every game in that division.
I think it's going to be a very competitive the division this year.
Beside the Giants.
Yeah.
But no.
Want me to bring up Mr. Ed again? I mean, are we good?
I don't care.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying. Because I'm just saying you're talking a lot of shit. You know, your breath's starting to stink. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, the NFC West is NFC West. Everyone knows how that rolls. And then the NFC North, dude, that's such a weak division. I have the Vikings winning that division. It's crazy, but...
You mean over the Packers?
Aaron, look, I don't care what anyone says. Christian Watson, dude, look at all the Packers receivers drafted in the second round the last couple years. They became great later on, right? You got Randall Cobb, Devontae Adams, Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson, right?
Mm-hmm.
They, in the first season, in total, they all had 1,200 receiving yards. But that's all three of them combined. They had like 400 yards each, including 3 touchdowns and like 30 receptions. They're not all great, and I don't think Christian Watson is going to live up to it. And look, Rodgers never worked with this big physical receiver. And look, don't even say Devontae Adams, because Devontae Adams is big, but Christian Watson's different than a big 6'5", like 200 something pounds. Like I was playing Weddle today, and I never noticed how big he was. Like naturally, I don't know how he's going to play with him. I think that they still have a shot at winning the division, yeah, because they got Jair Alexander, AJ Dillon, and then
and they got the diva Aaron Rodgers,
yeah,
too.
and Aaron Jones. But my point is that offensive line always falls apart. David Bakhtiari is going to end up getting injured again, I feel like. And I mean, we saw how they played without him, but they also had a fairly easy schedule last year too. This year's harder. So in my mind, I think they make the playoffs, but I don't see them winning the division. And Kirk Cousins is still really good. Look, call me crazy, but look, Kirk can be really stupid, but there's no middle of him. He's either really good or really goddamn bad.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, like, it just matters on Kirk this year. That's it, because this is the year they're going to have to move on from him if he doesn't play good. You got Jay.
And you know what, though? Kirk Cousins is a smart man. I mean, he's making money.
Yeah.
You know, he may not have the rings. He may not have any accolades, but
he's making the money.
He knows how to get contracts. Yeah. So, Philly, the kid, I think we'll go ahead and end it on there, man. I really appreciate you coming on. All right, go ahead. What you got?
So my principal never believes when I go on these podcasts. Can I just take a picture of this so I can actually show him that I did make it? Thank you. That one good.
That's awesome. Well, you know, and also you can tell him to get on, my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Episode 56, minute 44, minutes into the show. You're right here.
I mean, let me tell you something. Dude, he thinks I should, like, start YouTube and stuff. It's so hard. Like, I just can't. I'm too impatient, and then I never have time from school anymore and stuff, so.
You know what? You're right. I don't need any more competition.
But my takes are so wild. It's to the point where, like, dude, I get flamed on my I don't get flamed on my comment section on TikTok.
But look, listen. Look, they're your takes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm the one that says I do not have, and I don't care if anybody clips this. I do not have Deion Sanders top 10 on my list.
I only have a number 7 on mine. So
if I had to, the highest it would be 7. But and even though my list and everybody's list is all based on opinion.
Wait, real quick. You want to know why?
You know
why Deion Sanders gets thrown down? Because he came back to play when he shouldn't have came back to play.
What for Deion?
Deion, I'm pretty sure went to Baltimore when he should have just stopped playing. Washington, that tears me down. I don't care if their legacy's already built up, dude. Like if I was to see Deshaun Jackson retire 2 years later, come back to play on, I don't know, the New York Giants and like pull a hammy again, drop 5 balls or something. Like my point is that would ruin what my take is, that he should be in the Hall of Fame.
So, and again, that's where I'll push back on too, because I believe that his legacy, Deion Sanders, even though I don't have him in my top 10, look, his legacy is already set, and the man has more jackets than Tiger Woods. So, and yes, I'm saying that, and he's not. And we got to give him his flowers on that. I mean, that's just he
also pays more to get 5-star recruits.
Say what?
He also pays more than his contract to get 5-star recruits.
Is it a part of the rules?
No. Wait, well, never says anything about it.
Yes, it's part of the rules. Hey, as long as he's within the rules, it's it's a thing. And it's funny you bring that up, and I do got to move on after this. Nick Saban is complaining about all that because now his dominancy is starting to lose its luster.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. The minute Bryce Young is gone, they're going down because we don't know any of the receivers that are going to be starting this year, dude, because all their good receivers left. Bryce Young is the only quarterback I hear. Travis Hunter, I don't even know what position he plays. Is he a corner?
See, that's the thing. I'm not too familiar with Alabama because I hate Alabama.
Same. I literally went to the news. My dad walked in my room and I was screaming like Alabama. I was screaming it throughout the whole house.
I'm glad they lost to Georgia. However, they need to have 8 teams in the playoffs.
Honestly, that's what I hate.
Because I don't care. Like right now, it bothers me that SEC is only in the championship game almost every year. However, if it was an 8-game playoff, I would be more understanding. I'd be more willing to watch. But this, plus 2 game. Anyway, Philly the Kid, we could talk all night.
I got one last thing to say.
All right, go ahead. What you got?
The one person I know, right? This kid said he would rather watch college over regular football. I'm like, I can't sit there and watch 4 games in the playoffs there, and it goes up to 2, and then there's literally just like 6 games in total. If we go 8 format, there's 8, 4, 2, 8, 4, 1. That's 15 games, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, and everybody would watch it too.
Yeah, everyone would.
And no matter how many teams you put in, there's always going to be a team left out.
You can honestly even do the NFL format, but that's just going to be like a little bit too wide variety, considering there's always the same people in the top 20 every year, and then the 14. You know what? You get my point. I don't feel like saying it anywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're right. I think 8 is good. I think 8 is good. Leave it at 8. I think what they're getting away, especially what the Pac-12 is doing right now, getting away from the division play and only using the 2 teams with the best winning percentage for the conference championship. Winning your division, winning your conference, it has to mean something. And I think for teams to win the division and then have at-large bids, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. But to have the 4 teams in the playoff, I could care less about the schedule. But if you have 4 teams in the playoffs that have not won their conference, it softens the national championship. That's all I got to say. Because how you going to win the national championship if you can't even win your own division?
Exactly. Like I want to see Penn State do that.
So, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would love to see Michigan do that. But anyway, got to run, man. Let me hear it one time.
I almost said go Phillies.
Yeah, wrong podcast for that.
Go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Matt. Oops, sorry about that, Preston. My bad. Matt.
What up?
It's been a while, man. What's going on?
Yeah, nothing much. Hold on. I was in a voice call just now. I just had to hang up.
Oh no, good
Is
deal.
Austin somewhere in the backstage?
Austin is he in the backstage? I don't see him. No, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
But he should be coming back later
I can
on.
text. Hold on, I'll text him.
I asked Gabe to also come back later on too. But I got you right now. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Nice haircut. I see
Thanks.
you got a haircut. Got a little trim of the beardy beard. Good stuff. How you liking the Rangers?
I don't like it, but hey, I'll deal with it for one.
You know, I did that. I know you're an Islanders fan, so
Yeah.
I had to kind of like I had to.
I don't like it, but I'll deal with it.
Right. So help me out with this because I'm somewhat new to NHL. So you got the Jets and you got the Giants, right?
Yes.
You got the Mets and you got the Yankees. So in the New York Giants is what the Rangers are to hockey, right?
Yeah.
And then
like the Jets, pretty much.
The Island. Okay. All right. Okay. So, however, comma, the Jets would be what the Yankees are because they're both an American league.
Like the Mets and Jets are the same, pretty much.
Well, I know that, but I mean, if we're going off of American National, Conference League, because the Yankees are in the American League,
yeah,
and the Jets are in the.
Actually, now when I think about it, that's kind of true,
right? I mean, if you look at it that way, I mean, I know
get it that way. Yeah,
I know other people will be like, no, I disagree, but I mean, if you look at that, but anyway, and the Yankees are you're a Yankee? Are you a Mets fan or a Yankees fan?
Met fan.
Met,
yeah.
Okay. So I do have a confession. For the longest time, I was a Mets and Yankees fan.
Yeah. And
I know that's blasphemous, but I have an alibi. And now I changed. I am more of a Mets. I'm not Mets. I'm more of a Yankees fan than Mets. And the only reason being I was both was because I was a big Darryl Strawberry, Doc Gooden fan. And they played on both. They played on both. But you want to know? Can I tell you a story when I realized I wasn't a Mets fan?
Yeah.
Can I get a second? Okay. When the Mets won the National League a few years back when they played in the World Series, they went out and they got their championship rings from Jostens. Okay. And those that don't know, when a team wins the ring, matter of fact, you guys could go check it out now. Jostens has a matter of fact, if anybody here is an Atlanta Brave fan, you could go to jostens.com and they have fan rings that you can order. So I saw the Mets National League championship ring. And you know what I did, Matt?
Yeah.
You know what I said? I'm good.
Yeah, no, that's probably the most recent thing we have is a National League champions, right?
Well, and I'm just saying, like, had I been a true fan, I would have swept that up like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Fast forward, I had an opportunity to pick up a 2009 Yankees World Series ring, championship ring. I didn't even hesitate. So right there, the reason I'm telling you this, right there, I realized, yeah, I'm a Yankees fan.
Yeah. I would have gotten the Mets one. I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So now let's but you are a Giants fan, correct?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this new regime? Give me your 2 cents.
I like it, but hopefully we do better than last year. Last year was a disaster.
Mm-hmm. I think we will. I think we have, with the OTAs going on right now, with the defensive players talking the way they're talking, and the offensive players kind of like talking how everything seems, it's funny when the new guy comes in and then everybody's talking as though everything's new, everything's fresh. I guess it says something about the new coaching staff. So I believe we're going to have a positive outcome this year. Are you going to any games this year?
I don't know.
How far do you live from the stadium?
Like about an hour and a half, maybe.
Where are you in New York or New Jersey?
Long Island.
Oh, you're in Long Island. Oh, okay.
Eastern Long Island. Like,
gotcha.
I'm closer to like Montauk than New York City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah, so I'm recently a season ticket holder for the New York Football Giants, and I'm gonna check out some games this year, and I'm looking forward to it.
Like the only team I would do season tickets for is the Islanders. So. Yeah,
hockey's expensive though.
My buddy's been a season ticket holder for the Islanders for like a long time, and it is expensive. But for the Islanders, it's not bad. For the Rangers, though, it's more expensive.
Is it? They don't play in the same stadium, do they?
No, the Islanders play in UBS Arena. The Rangers play in the Garden.
Right. And the reason why I notice how hockey tickets are expensive because I looked at I'm more of a this is how I know I'm a Rangers fan. My son, because I live in Dallas.
Yeah, I know.
We almost became season ticket holders for the Stars.
Really?
And they're expensive, but they're doable. You know what I mean? Like
it's doable, yeah. Like the Islanders, yeah.
Right. I mean, we can get them, and we'll probably instead of eating bologna and cereal, we'll have like pork chops and mashed potatoes or something.
Yeah.
But I didn't pull the trigger. I did not. I said, you know what? I'll just wait till the Rangers come. I'll just wait. And hey, and they played a hell of a game last night against Tampa.
Yeah, I was watching that. I'm like, I cannot root for Tampa after what they did to us the last 2 years.
Yeah. And Tampa's just dominating. The way they just, 2 years in a row, back to back. What's up, Luke? I see you. I've been talking this whole time. Give me your thoughts. What you got, man? What's up?
Like Tampa, I saw them. Like we beat them in Game 1 last year, though, like the Rangers did this year. And of course, as an Islander fan, I was excited. I'm like, come on, all we just need to do is win 3 games. We go to the Stanley Cup final. Not that easy against the Lightning.
Right. They didn't win 4 straight, did they?
No, they took Game 2 and 3. Islanders took Game 4. Tampa took Game 5. Islanders took Game 6, and then Tampa took Game 7.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I remember that.
Game 6, mind you. Game 6, mind you, was an overtime win that got us so hyped for Game 7.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. That's right. And then, yeah. God, but the Game 7 was in Tampa, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking because I don't know.
The whole game was basically like it was probably the hardest game to watch as an Islander fan because I wasn't around for like the 80s and the 90s. Probably the hardest game to watch because they didn't score a goal in Game 7.
Right. Let me ask you something. Do you see yourself more of a hockey fan than a football fan?
More hockey.
More hockey? Okay. And what is it about hockey that just gets you going?
It's exciting how fast-paced it is.
Mm-hmm. Like there's always action. There's no, there's no play clock. There's no
no out of bounds either.
Right. But there's always Actually, they got rid of icing, didn't they?
No, they're still icing. It's just like no touch icing now.
Okay. Well, Matt, I do gotta let you go.
All right.
What's your? Do you got any other things you want to get off your chest while you're here?
Nah, I guess that's it, man.
Okay. Well, hey, man, look, it is so good to see you. I hope to see you again. And
I'll try to make it back in here.
Let me hear it one time, man.
All right, let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, brother. That's a good dude right there. That is a good dude. Lenny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's up, man? How you been?
It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. Did you happen to hear what I was saying earlier?
About what?
About how I don't think you guys are gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, it's okay.
I haven't.
So I tell you what. Let me. What you got? Let me have it. Why do you think you guys gonna make the playoffs?
Okay, so I think our only competition are the Eagles, obviously with the pickup of AJ Brown, James Bradbury. I think it's a great pickup. They have a great secondary, good receivers, but the only thing is their quarterback. I don't believe in Jalen Hurts at all. I really don't. Like if they had I'd say maybe a top 15 quarterback, then I'd be truly scared of the Eagles.
Okay, top 15. Tell me a top 15 quarterback.
Let's say, I don't know,
like a Daniel Jones.
That's more like a top 32 around there.
Oh,
like a Derek Carr, maybe.
Oh man,
maybe a Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is doable. He's just an average quarterback. I honestly think Jalen Hurts is below average. Okay, so I wanna take it back to last year because I haven't been on in January year, I think. So last year, I told you, like I want to make a bet that the Cowboys will win the division, but we never did it because I never joined because I got work and I got school, so I'm just very busy sometimes. Right. And I told you I'll bet something. Like I told you I was very confident on the Cowboys winning the division and will kind of easily for nothing. And then this year, I'm planning on joining the podcast more. So
go ahead.
I wanna make a bet again that the Cowboys will win the division again.
So are we? Wait. Time out. So you got a pen and paper?
Not on me.
Okay. Well, just remember episode 46, 1 hour, 2 minutes. Okay. You want to make a bet that the Cowboys are going to win the division this year, right? Okay. I'm going to take you on that bet.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to win the division this year. I really don't. And let's make it something. How old are you?
17. Yesterday, yeah.
Was your birthday? Okay. So, you're under the age of 18, so we can't do nothing crazy. So, meaning I can't have you, go to a farm and
you always bringing up that picture.
And you know what? I wouldn't even do that to you. I wouldn't. His friends cheered him on.
That's no,
dude. Do it, dude. You be all right. He woke up that next morning. My mouth tastes like shit. What's going on? Honey, what did I eat yesterday? And she'd be like, my ass. No, let me stop. Bro. No, that was bad. I'm gonna go back and edit that, even though we're live. So I'll tell you what. Let's make it simple. Do you like this hat I got on? You like this hat?
I do like it. Yeah,
it's pretty sick, right?
Pretty sick.
Okay. This is my hat.
I know.
Make it count. This is SneakyG, man. This is my signature and everything. And I got a gray one. I don't know if you've seen it. Young K wore it a couple times. Shout out Young K. If the Dallas Cowboys win their divisional hat, I'm gonna get you one.
All right, that sounds good.
Get your hat. Now, if they lose, you got to get the hat.
Okay, I'll do it.
It's a deal.
It's a pretty nice hat.
When they lose, not if, when.
Okay.
Okay. So we good now, right? That's it's set in stone.
That's a deal.
Okay. Now I'll tell you what. You're a lot younger than I am, right? You're 17. I'm 22.
22, right?
Times 2. So I'll forget. So this will be an honor system, right? When you get it, remember. So when the end of the season, when the Giants clinch the division, I need you to come on that show and be like, hey man, remember episode 46, hour something, man. I just want to let you know the order's in. I got the order number and everything. So, all right, I'm down.
That's a deal. Just because last year I would have won, but we never set it on stone. So,
you know what? You would have won. You would have won because, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I would have taken that bet, to be honest. Not that I didn't think they were going to win, but I didn't believe we were as strong as we are now this year. I had confidence, but this year, this confidence is different.
Yeah, I had a good draft. Yeah, I really did. I wanted Kayvon Thibodeau. Like, I wanted Dallas to trade down for Kayvon, but honestly, I mean, I'm kind of glad they didn't.
Yeah, you got a chubby Amari Cooper.
Pretty good pick. At the time, I didn't. I was furious.
No, you got to remember. You heard me, right? You got a chubby Amari Cooper. That's what you got.
I got a chart. I said the same thing when I saw him. I said he looked like Amari Cooper.
Like, is that his brother?
What was that?
I'm like, is that his brother? It looked like Amari Cooper ate Amari Cooper. What the hell?
Yeah. It looks like
See, I say I live in Dallas. Now watch. He's gonna show up my door. You gonna eat your cornbread? Oh, damn it. Lenny, I appreciate you, man. You know, I do want to let you know, and I'm telling you this because I'm looking out for you and your folks. Just whatever you do, do not wear any Dallas Cowboys stuff outside the house because that's child abuse. That's legalized, guaranteed child abuse. And that's fine.
I got everywhere.
And that's fine. That, you know what that room tells me? You will never get any girls in there.
That's what you think.
What?
That's what it looks like, but
you just go. You're gonna leave it at that, right?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, please go on. Please go on. Just speaking to the recording. I can't.
We're live.
See, the thing is, I don't have any girls in my room either, and I'm married. That's not right. There's just something wrong with that, you know. And I'm joking, guys. It's my wife. I'm joking when I say that. You know, there's gonna be that one person that be like, "Oh, you got dudes in your room?" No, it was a joke. Meaning, my wife don't want to be in the same room with me, although she does. And I'm gonna leave it at that too, because
we don't gotta say nothing else.
I got 3 kids. I mean, that's. Anyway, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, Sneaky.
Yeah, I hope to, see more of you. If anything, I'll see you Tuesday. And I definitely want to see you during the season. And you got to check out the Cowboy Huddle, I think it's called.
Cowboy Huddle.
With Armando, Chris, and I mean, they're a bunch of good guys, good brothers, good dudes. And yeah, man, they come on every Wednesday. If you could go on my TikTok, look up, you'll see one of the videos, Cowboy Chris, give him a follow, and then he'll get you to the show. It's a good show. It's a good show they have every Wednesday night for Cowboy fans.
Yeah, I think I went across there a few times. Yeah. Yeah,
and you're in where are you living at?
I live Laredo. So it's like 8 hours from Dallas.
Oh, okay. That's right. I always think you're like down the street. I really do. I don't know why I think that. Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. I
appreciate that. I heard. See, I'm going to end it right there because I heard the pain, and I liked it. Yeah, I liked that. That was DZ.
Yo.
What's up, man?
It's been a minute.
It has. How you doing?
I'm in. Wait, can you hear my fan by the way, or no?
Say what?
Can you hear my fan in the background?
No, nope, not at all.
Okay, good. It's like hot in here, so. I do have good news.
Okay.
I finally graduated. Well, I didn't walk the stage yet, but I graduated.
Okay, congratulations. That's a big deal, man.
I know.
Wait, you were a senior this year?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you were a junior for some reason.
Oh no, please.
Well, I mean, So right. What do you got going on next year?
I'm hoping I'm taking a little time off now just because 12 years of school is just, I'm sorry, but hell.
Mhm.
But over the summer, GameStop, hopefully.
Okay.
Which I figure is a nice, easy job, considering it is on a decline with all, sales going down and stuff like that, because Microsoft is taking over. But I figured it's still something in the gaming field, which is something I want to work towards anyway, so I figured, why not? It's a nice summer job.
Don't mind me.
No, you're
These
good.
are the best damn blueberries I've had in a minute. I got to tell you that right now. I love blueberries. I can eat them all day if I could.
I'm more of a strawberry guy.
I don't mind. You know what? I don't mind strawberries either. Tom Brady, though, he hates them.
I
don't know
never
why.
did.
Yeah.
That's
Tom
weird.
Brady, if you ever happen to come across this show, why? What did strawberries do to you? They did nothing to you. They're delicious.
Yeah.
That's just wrong.
Yeah. I know.
Not to take anything away from Tom Brady, because I remember him playing for Michigan. See, you got me going now, Des. You got me going now. And I call you Des because it's DC. That's one reason.
Yeah.
I was a big fan, a big Tom Brady fan when he was playing for Michigan.
Right.
And I was shocked when he was drafted in the 6th round. I was like, really? The man that, faced adversity in college and still came back and beat Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Alexander, Alabama, I'm not surprised at the success he has because of the draft that he has. But
Right.
Why not strawberries? What do they do to you?
Yeah, it's a great question. You see it's like one of his latest TikToks though, with basically roasting Josh Allen and actually Josh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You see one of these?
Yeah,
man. When I saw Tom Brady and Michael Jordan hug, if you count every single championship ring that Tom Brady has, which is what he has 10 total rings from the NFL, 3 AFC, 7 Super Bowl, plus his national championship ring that he had in college, nobody knows about. Although I think he backed up what's his name? Brian Greasy in Michigan in that game. And then Jordan's 6 rings, world championship in the NBA.
Yeah.
Plus his national championship ring.
Right.
That's a lot of jewelry. That's a lot of freaking amount of jewelry that those players, and it's not just jewelry that you buy, it's jewelry that you earned.
Right. So I don't know. I'm not really too interested in this series with the NBA Finals just because I'm a Brooklyn fan. I could care less, but I do hate the Celtics. So what do you got? Like prediction? Do you have a prediction?
Oh, I got them in 5. I got the Warriors in 5.
I have them in 6, but we're on the same page.
Yeah. So a friend of mine told me the same thing. Stopped me in the hallway at work. He said, "What do you got? You know the Warriors." Well, he told me the Celtics are going to beat the Heat, and I'm like, "Yeah," because Butler's not really, he's hurt. He's playing hurt. Blah blah blah. Danny, I got you. And I said, "But I got the Warriors in 6." Look. You got Draymond. And you got Clay back, and Steph is just shooting out of his mind. Look, those years that they were down, right?
Yep.
That just made Curry hungrier to get this 4th one. Simple as that.
Right.
But real quick, I want to go back to the Michael Jordan and what do you call it? Michael Jordan, Tom Brady embrace. Okay. So when they embraced, this is what their pockets sound like. All the rings jingling, all the
right.
I had to do it. But
Right.
and yeah. Oh, and are you aware that the NBA? I don't know if you saw my my TikTok, but the NBA trophy has a whole new design.
I did see it, but I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah, I was on the story. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably where. Yeah, I saw it was I usually use Facebook now. Really, I mean, I try to keep up with your TikToks, but you're impossible.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but,
Thank you.
Yeah. I just use Facebook for my, like, I joined so many groups, so.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so they got a whole new design. I did not know that before 1977 it was a traveling trophy.
Right, yeah.
I was not aware.
That date like shocked me, yeah.
And so Bill Russell, since the time I followed basketball.
Right.
And I don't know how you are with sports, but I always ask, so who has the most rings? And this is before Jordan. Okay, this is way before Jordan.
Right.
I said, who has the most rings? And it was like, my dad told me Bill Russell. And turned out, he had 11 world championships. I mean, good God. Nobody talks about Bill Russell. I don't care what kind of competition. The man still went out there and won 11 world championships.
Right.
Sure. And he is not in the conversation. And maybe I need to look at the numbers. And I do want to talk. There's this one TikToker that talks basketball. I can't remember his name. I don't know if it's Basketball God or whatever. I want to ask him about Bill Russell and his thoughts on Bill Russell and how come, in my opinion, Bill Russell's not getting the flowers that he deserves. And also in that post, you hear me, I said like the disrespect for Bill Russell is real. And the only reason why I say that is because he had to give the trophy back. He wasn't like Jordan. He wasn't like Kobe. He wasn't like Kareem. He didn't get to keep the trophy. He had to give it back.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if the commission will ever retroactive. That was his championship was like, oh, here, take this Larry O'Brien trophy. Anyway, what you got, man?
So how do you feel about the Joker, another MVP?
Love it.
Do you think, even though I no bias involved, do you think like anyone else deserved it as much as he did, or even more?
Well, I don't want to say deserved it even more, but I can see why Embiid was in competition for it. And it's really not any true bias. Even yes, I am a Nuggets fan. Okay, I'm lying. There's bias. But I think Denver. The Nuggets is near and dear to my heart, right? And for them to at least get something, they're due. They're overdue for a championship, and I can't wait for the day for them to celebrate them winning one. I'm glad Joker won it again. I think he deserved it just as much as Embiid.
Right, I agree, sir. I'm just the whole back-to-back thing. I don't know.
And the funny thing is, I used to hate players that won back-to-back MVPs. But when I heard
we can sit here and talk about A-Rod too now.
Say what?
Rodgers.
You know how I feel about Rodgers. We don't need to talk about him.
Yeah, I don't know. He's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank God he's immunized.
Oh my! I still remember that. That was wow.
And see, look, I met Joker a bunch of times. He's a good dude. Great. I mean, tall as hell. Let's be honest, right? And and you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just I don't know him personally, right? But he has not lied to the fans.
Yeah,
I'll just say that. And I would hate to see the day where Phil Simms, lied to the fans. if Phil Simms would have came out and did the same thing as Aaron Rodgers did, I'd hold him accountable. And I don't want to say I wouldn't be a big follower of him anymore, but it's a character thing for me, man. Because if I can't trust you, then that, I'm not saying you got to be perfect. I'm not saying you got to be Jesus's cousin or, Muhammad's cousin, whatever whoever you believe in, the deity's cousin or brother. No, I'm not saying that because you're human, right? But, like if you were to lie to me, I'm like, oh man, really, dude? He was cool. Not saying you can't regain the trust, but why put yourself in that prediction? Why, that's like me lying to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, that reminds me, like, I don't know if there's this MLB TikToker. He plays the game. He's a Pirates. I almost said Padres. He's a Pirates fan. So, Garrett Cole, right?
Yeah, Derek Carr. Yeah.
So he got drafted by the Pirates originally. And when he was on the Pirates, this dude, he was at the TikToker was at the game, and he asked Garrett Cole to sign a ball. So Garrett Cole hand motioned him to throw the ball. He throws him the ball, it hits him. I think it was in the chest area, and it drops to the ground. And then he walked away. He never got that ball back.
See, man.
And he hates the Garrett Cole for the rest of his life now.
I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't blame him.
I wouldn't either. I know Garrett Cole's not a.
So okay, this is a funny story. So true story. Gary Harris. I think he's with Memphis right now. I think I don't remember what team he was with, but Gary Harris. True story. It was the home opener for the Nuggets, and they had something going on the court. Nick was messing around, and I saw Joker and Gary walk in the stadium, right? So they could go get dressed out, play for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And Joker, what's up, man? How you doing, Joker? Wade, whatever. Greg. Gary did nothing. Greg. And then he turned. They looked at each other and laughed, and then Greg waved at me. The ticket ref said, his name is Gary. I'm like, oh my God. And he's still walking. I said, Gary, my bad. Look, I'm excited to see you, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, I got, whatever. Anyway, fast forward into the game. I saw Gary at the end of the game. And I was just one of those. I was like, look, dude, I am so sorry. It was just cool to see you, because he signed, he was one of Nick's first autographs before the game, right? Or because, we were season ticket holders for the Nuggets, blah, blah, blah. He was one of the first autographs. Anyway, so I apologized, and he was like, you know what, man? Everybody in the damn locker room now calls me Greg. I was like, first I felt bad. I'm like, oh, man. And he said, no, that's cool. He said, you're the only one that can call me that. And I tell you that because of his character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have burned me. He could have been like, don't, get this man away from me. He could have been like, no, the dude was cool as the other side of the pillow. So shout out Greg Harris, aka Gary Harris. So
right.
What give me one of your final thoughts.
Let's see. Well, I don't really know. All right, so I don't know if you just know. Did you? I don't know. While we were talking, the light just turned on, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't me, and that wasn't no one's down here right now. I'm not saying. I don't know. I want your opinion. I'm not an electrician. I know nothing about that. And I'm not. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm
no, wait. So somebody turned on that light, or somehow that light just flicked on.
It's been happening for days
so
now.
You need to get off the phone, and you need to find a young priest and an old priest.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
you
keep that mess over there. Okay, don't bring that over here, because I just binged watched the last season of Stranger Things.
I heard it's really good.
It's really good, and yeah, you need to keep that shit over there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just been I don't know.
Let me hear it one time.
Let's go Rangers. Rangers in 6. Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you, brother. It's good to see you, man. Really, it
Yes,
is.
sir. I'll try
And
to come out there after that way.
congratulations on graduating.
I appreciate it.
Speaking of graduating, WTF, I'll get you in a sec, man. I got to get Mike. Mike's been waiting very patiently.
How you doing, Sneaky?
Man, I'm doing good, Mike. How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm doing amazing.
Give me your thoughts, man. How you think about these OTAs?
Hey, I've really been keeping up to it. I mean, but I just look at, after when this afternoon, I'm liking the support, just especially new organization, it's just much better. Now,
I love the fact that WTF, you better get back on, or it's about to go down. No, I'm kidding. Cool Dad, what's going on, man? I love, you know what? I love what's going on. I love the fact that there's like a new, fresh feel. They're saying that Jones is balling. And Danny, I was gonna save that for you.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
But I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I'm telling you that. Oh, and also Slayton's too. Slayton is catching everything that's thrown his way.
Hey, I mean, Slayton, when he gets the opportunity, he can just make it, like the Washington game, and he missed few good catches, like the important ones. But it's just now that's what he needs to get improve on. That's why he needs to catch those passes. So
the thing about last season, it was last season.
Yeah.
And let me stop. When he gets an opportunity, if it's a preseason, regular season, because even if he makes the team, I mean, it's not permanent. You can still get cut. One drop. Say again.
I said he should make the team. I mean, I would be shocked if he got cut. I mean,
yeah. I got regarding of the the salary, not the salary cap, but the cap space. It's cheaper to keep him.
I mean, I would see him. I mean, yeah, I would give him one. He deserves one more shot. I wouldn't just cut him. I'll give him one more shot if he doesn't perform. See you. Have a good day. So,
I can honestly see him.
I mean, he needs to get a shot. I mean, there's no way. I mean, he needs to get a shot. I mean, he needs to get his last shot, and then if it doesn't work out, if he's gonna miss those catches like he did last year, send him out. That's it. I mean, I don't know if you could trade him, but
No, but I mean, why would you want to trade him though?
I just want to trade him.
And if we were to trade him, I don't think we would get the value out of him that we think we would have get. I mean, I don't think we would get
something much. Probably get something like a Cowboys 5th or 6th round. I don't think he's gonna be worth. I don't think he's even worth 4th round. To be honest,
I think that
I don't think he's a worth 4th rounder. Maybe, but I don't think so.
I think, to be honest, I believe that I believe Darius Slayton is going to be a playmaker for the Giants, because him, and from what I'm hearing, actually, I think I heard it from Gabe. Was it Gabe? Yeah, it was Gabe. That their chemistry is unmatched.
Yeah.
With Jones and Slayton.
For me, my top 5 is first Jones, second is Kenny Golladay, and number 3 is Saquon. 4 is I'll put Shepard, and 5 is Slayton. That's how well would I rank. Like, I want to see it perform from good to bad.
Yeah, and I mean, we have so much depth in the receiving core. It's going to be ridiculous, man.
But I could see Wendell Robinson beating out the spot. But I mean, give Slayton a chance and move Wendell Robinson, and that's it.
You going to any Giants game this year?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
And I mean, we'll see. I mean, hopefully it's a good season. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the season. I don't know. Maybe there's just a buzz in the air that Shane and Dibbo is putting out there. And did I say his name right that time?
I think it's Shane. Yeah, Shane.
Well, no, I mean the coach, Dibbo.
Dable. I think it's
Dable.
Dable.
God dang it! I'll get it right sooner or later.
Hey, it's all right. I mean,
as long as he wins, and as long as they spell his name right on his Super Bowl ring, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Mike, I'm telling you right now, when we win 5, the Cowboys, no, I'm sorry, the Couch Boys fan base better just they need to shut. They need to turn off their.
Remember, it's the Cowboys' year this year. They might win the Super Bowl this year, so we can't say anything. The Cowboys might win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's their year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they're gonna win
like
the Super Bowl
every year. Yeah.
It's their year.
Hey man, Mike, it's always good to hear from you. Hope to see you next week.
Oh yeah,
let me hear one time. Man.
Oh, and I think this is our, I'll say 2.5 season since I met you. I'll say because I met you. I'll say second and a half.
Okay.
Think so. I'll say a half because 2020 is like half. I'll say half. Count as a half.
Gotcha. Or you can always round up too. Ain't nobody judging.
Okay, I'll say 3.
There we go. Just round up. Make it easy.
Yeah. Hey,
and you know what, man? It's good. I'm glad that we crossed paths. I'm glad that I'm glad
we just need to meet each other one day. That's it.
One day. Let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah. Hey, and the page is popping, so it's good so far. But I appreciate it, and let's go Giants.
Oh, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. You have a good night too. Philly Charles.
Oh, what's good, Sneaky?
Yo, what's up, Danny? Don't go anywhere. I got you next. What's up, man? How you doing?
Nothing much. Just watching some Top Gun.
Did you get your hat?
I don't know. I haven't checked the mailbox in a while. I have to go to the post office.
Well, so hold on a second. Hold on. Let me double. I don't know.
Because I haven't been checking my mailbox for my house, my post office. So
let me. Okay, Philly sports. That's at you.
So what you think about them Cowboys and Giants?
Well, I think the Cowboys are trash. You know that.
I agree.
I think the Giants are going to be very competitive this year, even though I think because a lot of players they have a lot to prove. There's going to be a lot on the line this year, and I think that's the difference between last year and this year.
Yeah, I got an F in science because my science teacher is a Giants fan.
So I'm going to put you on the spot. Did you tell him about SneakyG, man? And yes, I am referring myself in the third person.
He doesn't do social media.
That's not what I asked you. Did you tell him about SneakyG,
man? Not really. I would.
You failed me. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding.
I don't talk to my science teacher. I hate him.
Well, yeah, I'm just giving you a mess anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'll definitely tell you to my my math teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an Eagles fan.
He's an Eagles. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Let him know that I okay, hold on a second. So I did get your address. When did I get? So I got your address the 15th. I'm trying to set it up this week. Okay, thanks. So I don't remember when I mailed everything out.
Yeah. I've been so busy because my family's moving out my new moving out of my old house. So we've been like so busy.
Gotcha. Man, I hope so because I don't think I have that Eagles hat anymore.
Yeah.
So, but just let me know. Let me know if you got it.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to hit up the post office this week.
And I'll check with Mama Boss too, because
Yeah.
we're gonna be. Holy shit! It's the summer. Oh my god! Because we're supposed to be starting that league up again too.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I remember that, man. That was crazy.
that was some good times.
Yeah, I remember.
Good times.
I came in here the one time. I fell asleep. I almost pulled out again. Almost did that again.
That was a good post.
Yeah,
was.
I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna do that again.
That was a good post, and I think McNugget did that one time as well.
Yeah, I had one eye open, one eye watching Top Gun, and the other or one ear in a like not listening, the other one listening to your show.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yo, Sneaky, funny. You like my profile picture?
Yeah. Who's that? You're the redhead, right?
Yeah, with the Eagles mask.
Yeah, and who's your buddy?
So that's my boy Sean Terry. He's a Patriots fan.
No shit. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, he's pretty cool though.
That's good. No, that's good.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get him on here sometime.
Yeah, and before you do, let him know that I'm sorry, not sorry for 2007.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care about that one.
I know, but it's fun though.
He hates talking about the Eagles Super Bowl, the Giants Super Bowl, and he also hates about talking at what Super Bowl was it? I'm blanking right now. What was that Super Bowl where I don't know.
Was it the helmet catch?
No. It's not a Giants Super Bowl. He hates both of them. It's where they got eliminated and missed the Super Bowl. What,
from the Colts or?
I think it might be the Colts. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Shoot. I hate. Yeah. You know what? And the thing is, I don't like talking about the Baltimore 2000 Super Bowl, but
man,
at least we were there. You know,
I hate Baltimore so much because you know what a Wawa is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're sponsored by Wawa, and Wawa is a Philly thing.
Right. That's crazy. I don't know why they don't do the Eagles.
Well, the Eagles do, but like that's like a preseason thing for some reason. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I don't get it.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't get it at all.
Well, I'll tell you what, Philly Drop, what's on your mind, man? What you got?
Well, baseball season started over a month ago. Phillies, oh man, they make me want to put a pillow in my face and scream.
I thought you said make me want to pull a pillow over my head and just go to sleep.
I wish that too. Yeah. They just been so bad. Joe Girardi, oh my god, he sucks so bad. He's trying to bring those stinky Yankees over to our team.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah.
That's too funny. That is too funny.
I can't stand him. He just doesn't use the bullpen right.
You know, they were saying that was his issue with the Yankees, but
yeah.
Then again, he did win one. You know.
With the Yankees, he had the greatest relief pitcher of all time, Rivera.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
Oh my god, yeah.
Joe Girardi just got like carried that whole 2009 World Series. Philly should have won that, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though that's A-Rod's one and only World Series. Yeah,
man, A-Rod sucks.
Jeter's that's Jeter's fifth one. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Jeter, bro. I'm telling you, if Jeter. So growing up,
Jeter, I love Jeter. I hate A-Rod.
You know, yeah. I mean, I'm a big Jeter fan. Big Don Mattingly fan.
Don Mattingly was
Frank
good.
Thomas. I mean, even though he's with the White Sox, so Frank Thomas fan. If it was Jeter and Frank Thomas, if they ever came up hot for steroids, I'd have been done with baseball by far.
Oh, yeah. I would have been done with Ryan Howard because I mean, I remember the year when I remember my dad telling me the year where Ryan Howard got suspended for steroids testing.
Yeah,
it came back positive or something like that, and he did take steroids. So I'm like, I don't know. The MLB sucks with their like PED testing.
But yeah. Well, and the thing is too, a lot of it was, I mean, within recent years, it all became illegal.
Yeah.
And before that, it was all part of the rule. It was just like an unwritten rule that you shouldn't do it. But now that they changed it. But well, Philip, man, I'm glad you came on. It's good to talk to you again, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't talked to you since basically the last day of summer, basically.
Yeah.
School year's been kicking my ass.
Bro, I'm going to school too. I totally hear you.
Yeah, freshman year was great. Hard, but fun though.
Bro, these are going to be the next 3 years, the best 3 years of your life right now.
Yeah,
because you're going to be playing football next year.
I actually won't. I'll be playing baseball.
Okay. Oh, so you're not going to play football no more?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I like football, playing football. I don't know. So when I played football, just for some reason, I kept everything in mind as football, and when I was playing football, my my grades kept on dropping. So,
right.
I just had to.
It is a rough balance between the two. But
that's why I definitely do like baseball and wait for like my grades to be good and like the last market period to school year. I can finally sign for baseball and then get my mind off the grades because I mean,
okay,
I'm an A+ student, so like I got like nothing to do on my mind or on my free time.
You got to do what's best for you, man. That's definitely. But hey, let me hear it one time, and you have a good night, brother.
Man, you already know I hate Daniel Jones, but I don't know how he's top 10. Someone told me it was top 10 the other day. But let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. You damn right he is. You know, because week 4 he was top 10 in yards. I said it. Danny.
What up,
What's up, man?
What's good, boy?
What is good with you?
Nothing, man. Just I've got Saturday's moving day for me to my new apartment.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
I got my new apartment keys on the 1st, and then Saturday is moving day.
So you got stuff boxed up, ready to rock and roll?
Got stuff boxed up. Yeah, still got a little more stuff to put in boxes, but yeah, I'm almost halfway there, halfway done. So,
what floor are you moving to?
It's a first floor, 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh, okay, so it's a first floor. Okay, good. All right, I'll be over there. I'll get you a hand.
Absolutely, just give me a clap. Yeah, exactly.
I'll be on the phone.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I'll be on the phone. You done yet? You done yet?
Nah, you gotta come back in like 2 hours.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. You know,
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're doing your thing now, and
getting my bachelor pad ready. You know,
man. If those walls could talk, bruh.
I think. Listen, bro. I think those walls ain't ready, bro.
Hey. Matter of fact, I think them walls will be talking. Hey
now. Let's spice it up a bit, baby.
Allegedly.
Oh man, bro.
So what you been up to, man? Talk to me. What you got?
Nah, man, just working, focusing on this moving thing. But as for the Giants, I mean, I like what they're doing in the OTAs is good. I heard Neil is doing awesome. I heard Neil and Thibodeau is doing really good. And
What have you heard about Jones?
Let's not speak on that, okay?
Listen,
on that subject, you know what? I'll keep it 100. I'll keep it 100. I hope he does prove me wrong.
Okay. And you know what? That's what I'm talking. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I want him to prove me wrong. So, if he does prove me wrong, hey, I was wrong about the guy. It is what it is. I'll take an L on that.
No, because if you take the L, that means we take a dub. But we gonna win. We all win When
I got
Jones
you.
wins, we all win. So, I do got a question to ask you. Serious question.
Yeah.
As far as I think we're looking at the Houston game, the Houston home game. Could it be a possibility that you can make it out to that game?
Dude, I'm only like 30
Oh, okay. Well,
minutes
anyway,
away from the stadium, so you know.
I don't know if you know this, but so the itinerary is whatever game we go into, we'll probably leave Friday, like a Friday night. So that we'll be there all day Saturday, and then of course the game's on Monday or Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah.
You and I, when the sun comes up on that Saturday, we're going shopping.
Let's do it.
Shopping.
I'll take you all to the good spots.
Man, yeah, because we need to go to that mall you were talking about.
We definitely gotta swing by there for sure.
Yeah. We gonna stay there the whole. Do they got a food court?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm so excited.
Yo, did you hear about the news about LeBron, bro?
Yes,
bro. I gotta give him props. Props, man. Like a lot of people hate on him, but smart. He invests his money smart. You know what I'm saying? He's a good investor. That's how you become a billionaire, bro. You smart. You make smart decisions with your money. You know. And
what did he invest in that got him the billion?
Dude, I mean, it's deals off the court. I don't know. He has good investments. People around him.
So I do have a little insight on LeBron. Okay, I'm not gonna say how. I just do. All right.
Okay.
The thing about LeBron James is he is all business.
Yeah.
On and off the court.
Yep.
Even when he's with his family, it's a little different, but he has that switch.
Oh, he turns it on and off. Yep.
Oh, I mean, with ease.
Yep.
With ease. Like if he has people over for Christmas parties or whatever.
Right.
So, I mean, but the thing we got to say, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either because he's so effing popular in the game. Like he's internationally known. Once you're internationally known, that billionaire status will be coming very soon your way.
Well, because everybody wants a piece.
Yes, just like Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
You know, they were internationally known. So once you get to that status, bro, like you're gonna reach billionaire status soon. Like it's coming your way.
So speaking of that, have you watched the Showtime series of it's on HBO Max
about that Lakers thing?
Yes. Have you been watching that?
I have not. No, I have not. But I heard about it.
That is your homework assignment. Now, bro, you're a grown man. You can do what you want to do, but I want you to watch. I saw it. I mean,
is that good?
It's that good. And truth be told, I was a big. See, I like players. So I was a Ewing fan because I like the Knicks, but I was also a Magic Johnson fan.
Gotcha.
And I saw them beat Bird in the finals. I think it was the last one that they played together. Right. And then I saw him beat Isaiah Thomas in the finals, and I saw him lose to Jordan in the finals. That hurt. That one hurt because I wanted Magic to win another one.
Yeah.
But you need Jordan, and because of that, I really couldn't root for Jordan, in his run. But anyway, it's a good series. It's a really good series.
I'll check it out for sure.
So now we're basically on the tail end. I got to bring in the OGs of the OGs. Well. Before we go any further, because I'm down to the last few minutes.
Couple of minutes, yeah.
And I kind of messed up because I do need to start doing this a little more because I think it's important that people are aware of our merchandise. Well, I'll wait until. Well, you know what? Let me do it here. Let's do it now. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Yeah, so guys, you get a chance, go to dresscomfy.com. Get the latest and greatest. WTF.
What's up?
Congratulations, man. You had your 8th grade graduation.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It looked like it was you had a good time.
Our boys growing up, Sneaky.
Man, he is growing up. He's growing up.
Well, I'm technically a senior now, so I just want to.
You old already. You old already, Nugget. You old already.
You know.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting too old already, guys.
Congratulations on that as well.
Yeah.
It being your senior year, enjoy it. You know.
Yeah.
So right now, real quick, WTF? Tell me something. Tell me something about the what's their name this month? The Commodores.
Do you think you're funny?
Oh,
the commies.
I know I'm funny. I'm hilarious.
All right. Well, you want me to tell you something?
But I know you got to take that shirt off. What?
Yeah. Well, I
what
don't
mascot
know.
is that? I don't even know. Yeah, give me a quick rundown of.
That's a vintage logo.
Yeah, very vintage.
Our front looks really good. Probably be top 5 better than.
Are you sharing the same Wi-Fi as Chris?
Oh, you're breaking up, buddy. You're
It's
breaking
that
up.
Washington Wi-Fi.
We'll probably go. Maybe we'll lose like one game. Maybe we probably won't lose.
You're going 17-0.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that. McNugget, what about you? What you got?
We aren't gonna lose.
So are you going 0-17?
Oh yeah, sorry, we're not the Jets, Danny. Wrong team.
You know, I still got to give the Chiefs their props because until they get dethroned, I just can't. I can't root against them.
Those draft picks gonna come in handy though. They got a ton of picks.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And did you happen to see the reports that Bieniemy was a little disappointed in not getting a head coaching job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Wait, did you hear what LaShawn McCoy said about Bieniemy?
No, what's up?
They said that they had a little beef when McCoy was in Kansas City, and Bieniemy didn't want to play him or something like that, and he got pissed or something, and then Bieniemy was talking down to McCoy or something, and then McCoy went back at Bieniemy saying, "Listen, you're not talking to a little ass boy." So they were going at it, behind the scenes or whatever. And he was like, "This is the reason why he hasn't got a head coaching job, because the way he talks to players." That's what he was saying in one like a podcast or something.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And he was saying that's the reason why Bieniemy hasn't got a head coaching job. It's not because he's black. It's because the way he talks to players.
And it's all about reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably why. Reputation. He's a good coach, but like you said, you never know what goes on behind the scenes. So
yeah, that's facts. And I guess we'll have to end it on that. That's some crazy mess.
Yeah.
WTF? Let me hear it one time, man.
Can I ask you guys one question before I head out?
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Who y'all got in the finals?
Oh, I got Warriors.
Warriors in 6.
Yeah.
I can't say Celtics. I'm a Knicks fan, bro. Come on now. You know me.
But
You can kind of root for whoever you want.
I'm anti-Celtic, bro. You know that.
Man, he looks all grown up now. Let me hear it one time.
But Giants.
Appreciate you. McNugget, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Out.
I appreciate you. Danny, you know the deal. Let me hear it,
Have
brother.
a good night. Have a good night, my brother, and let's go Giants. Ow! Peace.
I appreciate, brother. Love you, brother. Take care of yourself. Oh man, great show tonight. I want to thank everybody for jumping on. Had a great day. This is a fast 2 hours. Fast 2 hours. Warriors are up 92-82 right now. 10 minutes left. I'm sorry, 10:55 in the fourth quarter. Guys, it's all about friendships and relationships. And by relationships, I don't mean boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm just saying just relationships in general and how you treat people. Look, we live in a time and age where idiots will go in and do idiot and stupid things. So that being said, please check on your friends. Please hug and kiss your loved ones. Enjoy every minute of it. Because, you know, that's why they call it the present. Because it sure as hell is a gift. I hope I say this enough to you all because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG, bud! Let's go, Giants! Oh! And now, introducing the new Sneaky G-Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in Sneaky G-Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go, Giants. Ow!